So Unusual Force released a new update. It's minor things. It just said it didn't release styles, but nonetheless, I wanna like talk about it. So the release styles were Yakuza, Psycho, Demon, and Faith. Yakuza being the most finished, and Faith being the most unfinished. No Shadow Koi though, because Shadow Koi is I don't know why, but Volk said he forgot, and I thought he would release it like after a few hours, but he didn't. It's like the second day already, so I guess. Um, Overall, they're like fun to play, but I'd say they're kind of stupid, especially Yakuza and the Psycho. Demon is kind of underwhelming, I'd say. Comparing him like to the previous Demon which we had in the older versions of UF 4.5. Yeah, it's an upgrade definitely in terms of animations and stuff like that and skills, but he's still underwhelming. I mean, you don't have a heat action. Um, you're decently fast because of the S2, because the S2 is actually so quick. I mean, it does have a slight startup, but I don't think it's an issue. And the Faith is the most unfinished, as I said. Only one skill, so it's a grab 2. And Faith is the slowest one, but Faith is a Brute Legend style, so I guess it's cool. Okay, so now about the other two, Psycho and Yakuza. Yakuza is interesting and stupid at the same time. Yakuza is the #1 style out of all of the unreleased ones. Why? Because, I mean, firstly, it has the Dragon Dash, meaning the normal dash and then a roll dash, which is kinda like stupid, I guess, because but you can easily dash catch because I mean during this period you need to be able to do that, so it's not a big of an issue. He has triple finishers, which is stupid and does a lot of damage. It either does I think from 16% to 18% to 20% overall damage. He does have a juggle starter, but he cannot escape juggles himself, and he doesn't have a tiger drop. He got a new grab animation. He doesn't have any finishing holds, which is thank God, because Reborn is so annoying to fight against with those finishing holds. And the heat action, out of all of the unreleased styles, he's the only one with the heat action. And the heat action is also very stupid. It's instant, it has like a small range, and does 35% damage, but it doesn't waste all of your heat, so like, I guess. Then we have, yeah, that's basically it actually. Yakuza is just stupid overall. It's the #1 style. What do you expect? It doesn't really have any combos, I'd say. I mean, you can start the juggle and that's it. If I remember correctly, it also can double juggle. So like you do the second finisher, I think, then it's another second finisher. But I'd say it's like not really a combo. But I mean you can count as it, so I guess. Then Demon. Demon has Demon Uppercut. It's basically the old skill from the Yo 4.5 Demon from the older versions, which was removed. His taunt, by the way, has a unique feature where it has a hitbox and the punching sound. So I don't know what Volk was doing, but I guess. Also, he has the block animation. The block animation looks similar to old Aiki from, like, release Aiki. So, but it's most likely because it's unfinished. His unique thing is that the Stu doesn't, not the Stu, the M2 doesn't put you on the ground, which it just like doesn't stagger you, just stuns you for a bit, which is a mix-up tool, I guess. His S1 is fully iframed, I believe. His S1. His S2 is also iframed, but it's like fast. You like, it's a demon dash basically. And from demon dash, you can either cancel into an M1, M2, or or not S1. If you do S1, you will do a Demon Windmill. If oh yeah, and also the what's the name of it? I forgot. The S2, the default one, without the side dash to do the Demon Dash. If you do the neutral S2, you will just go up. But when you go up, it's basically like the stomp S2 during M1s or during a forward dash. You go up and you can do two skills, either a demon sweep or a demon guillotine. But yeah, I guess. Another thing, what's interesting is, yeah, Demon is just kind of it's not interesting. I'm just saying my own opinion here, but Demon is kind of underwhelming. I expected more, but I guess that's it. Now Psycho. Psycho is my favorite style because I've been waiting for it like for the longest time because my favorite character from Yakuza is Nishitani. Psycho is in like two words, Heat Merchant. You can gain heat very easily, but losing it is like more difficult. You will like stay at consistent, I'd say 50% heat constantly. He has this one which does an agony on 80%, and it's a combo starter, I guess. You can do the first finisher into S1 and it will be true. His S2, like neutral S2, is the one where you get on the ground. It's called Wild Snake. You get on the ground and you start slashing very kneecaps, I guess. It's not iframed from the beginning, so like before you go on the ground, you're not in the iframe. So yeah. He has a grab mid M1s, which for some reason works on juggles. So the optimal combo, I'd say, is the second finisher M1 combo S1 into the grab. He doesn't have a heat action. He has 3 dashes though, and the dash cooldown, I think it's slightly higher than average. Comparing him to the devlog that Volk made, his HP was buffed slightly, which is good because he had low HP. I think he had the HP of Dragon and Mad Dog, and that's it basically. Psycho is just that. He's supposedly a pressure style, but he's like more of a heat merchant than pressure style. And also the grab mid M1s is kind of stupid since like it has a low cooldown, so you can just basically spam it. Like whenever you have the opportunity, you can use it. It's like basically free damage. And Faith, the last style, it's the most unfinished one out of all of them. Yeah, he has a slow M2. His M1s are also slow. His second finisher doesn't put you on the ground and instead allows for mix-ups. And then UF5 it works better because Faith and UF... We can compare him to UF5 Faith. Faith in UF5 has a different M2, which thank god, because if this M2 remained, this would have been a dash catcher basically. And Faith, I think, in UF5 is more faster than this. But overall, he has one skill too, as I said. It's a grab. You cannot use it mid them once, nor like that, it's just a grab. He's overall slow, and that's it. He is like the most unfinished one out of all of the styles. I guess thank you for watching. I know this is kind of